Community Life Care Center has been very beneficial to our students. We really think that the purpose of this assignment was to get students out into the real workplace so that way they can experience situations that they'll encounter in real life careers further on after they graduate from Carson-Newman. This has given students the opportunity to take what they've learned in the classroom and to apply it in real life situations. It's also created empathy for the patients where they're dealing with real patients with real hearts and real needs, so that way students will have the motivation and also the passion to continue working to get their degree and to continue their education.
What was the community site like? We frequently visited a site called Life Care Center located in Jefferson City, Tennessee. This center is a skilled nursing facility with inpatient care. Each time we visited, we were greeted by 15 to 20 elderly individuals excited to mingle with a few new people. We had a broad population of both male and females that we worked with each week. Some individuals were in their 60s while others were in their 90s, but no matter what their age was, they were all willing to participate in any way that they could. Each time we visited, we conducted our exercises in a large gathering room within the facility. The size of the room allowed us to move tables and chairs to provide more space for each group activity. In conclusion, this site was similar to other skilled nursing facilities, but the individuals within the center are what made this community site so amazing.
The purpose of going to Life Care was to be able to come up with new ways to be able to help the elderly in their daily activities by giving them different and creative new ways to help them be active and being able to do what they want in their daily lives. And we really got to enjoy being around people that we're not used to being around and being comfortable being around someone that's older than we are and are wheelchair bound.
I think what the participants got from our visits to the Life Care Center was a different setting and something that they're not used to. I think it gave them a breath of fresh air and a new outlook on their stay at the Life Care Center. You know, granted, some of them didn't always want to participate in the games or exercises that we had for them, but I think they appreciated that the diversity that we brought to their group sessions. You know, I know that we wanted them to have fun during the exercises and during the games that we played, because being wheelchair bound and sedentary is not fun, and so I think that we accomplished that. I think that they got a little enjoyment out of what we brought to their sessions every week, and I think that
I'm doing. If we could redo this again with the experience we have gathered, what would I change? One of the things I would change would be we'd have more time to get together as groups. That way we could understand fully what our roles were independently, as to each individual knew exactly what they were doing to the fullest of their ability. That being said, we still need to be flexible with each characteristic, with each person, and with each person's different ability. But I do believe that we needed more time to understand fully what we were doing. Also, using what I've learned, I would probably do more group activities. That way they could get more involved together, because they seemed to enjoy it when they were all more together instead of when we had them separated. There were a couple exercises, like when we did the hot potato go around type deal, that they enjoyed that more than let's say bingo, or when we do the whole dancing exercises. I think that if we were to do this again, we would need to incorporate a lot more just group exercises and group activities.
Overall, I think that our experience at Life Care has been a really humbling experience. I think it's been a way for us to bounce a lot of ideas off each other creatively, trying to make something that is fun and functional for the people that live there and the people that are getting taken care of there. Overall, I think that we were able to open our eyes a little bit to how normal and how really willing to participate a lot of the elderly population is, especially for me, who doesn't really have that much experience interacting, hanging out with, teaching the elderly population. it has really been eye-opening to just see them as friends and people who have done all the same things we've done and who are really eager to know how we live and how we do things and compare the generations.